We're running out of money very quickly. Well, now that we know we have to burn the car down when we get home. Wow. And then they bury it for 2 to 4 years. Yeah, this one's a bit bouncy too, Aaron. Where you going?
Do you believe that?
That is awesome. Yeah, we can.
Do I look like this walk was hard?
This was high. How did last night go? Did you get murdered? The main reason we don't normally stay in places like this is why, Erin? What do you do?
Freak out.
Why?
I'm gonna get murdered.
You think she's gonna get axe murdered?
No, I'm still here.
But there was an alarm going off.
There was for like an hour, but it stopped eventually.
It was a house alarm or something. But look, to be honest, not a bad spot to pull up for the night. Plenty of people here. It's absolutely fine. But Erin's got us into a caravan park in town now, so we cruise on in, go get set up, and then I think we'll do the whaling station, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
We've been told that it's a really cool place to go check out, so
We pretty much have to choose between the whaling station and the Anzac Museum. But we figure we've seen a lot of Anzac stuff, even though this would be a cool one because this is where the troops left from Gallipoli.
Oh yeah.
But we can't afford all of them, so...
No, no, we're running out of money very quickly.
Yes.
All right, whaling station it is. Come here and have a look at what's in the door.
Oh. Oh. Ah! What? Jesus.
A big one.
I don't want to go.
Bella won't have a look.
All right, we're gonna have to get rid of it.
Hang on.
Let's watch you do this. Considering you're the one that's scared of spiders, not me. Oh my gosh, it's huge.
Help me. Help me.
It's okay.
It's just gone. Still on the car though.
Well, now that we know we have to burn the car down when we get home, we're coming to do the whaling station. So this is inside the chains for one of the whaling boats here. So that's the harpoon, guys. It's what they shot the whales with. Aaron, are you looking in here or just escaping the wind?
It's both.
It is so bloody windy here, it is crazy.
So this is a small one. It's like 11 meters and the average was 15 apparently.
Now I knew whales were big, but seeing the skeleton like that is absolutely insane.
It's wild. I didn't realise they were that big.
So this is only a pygmy blue whale, so they classify this as a small one.
Yeah, so they're 20% smaller than blue whales themselves.
I cannot even imagine
That's
the
insane.
size of a proper blue whale. Wow.
Wow.
So the way they used to get these skeletons is they'd bring the whale over here, they'd harvest it like they would a normal whale, and then they'd bury it for 2 to 4 years and then dig it back up.
Wow. Is that, I guess, so you don't have to smell it?
Well, so that all the bacteria eats all the, you know, the flesh and everything.
Oh, God. That's gross.
So we got told just before that just out the back here where they'd have the whales waiting before they drag them up to the fencing deck. They used to shoot any of the sharks that were hanging around them and gut them and get the blubber out because it was so valuable and the sharks would be out there eating them. That is just crazy to think of. So this was the last whaling station in operation in Australia, and that's because they used to hunt humpbacks and sperm whales. Now, humpbacks got banned in all of Australia for whaling. That closed down every other whaling station except for this one, and they kept doing sperm whales until, I think it was 1978. It's pretty recent, really, when you think about it. What do you think of that, kids?
Awesome. Good.
That's pretty cool. Bella got a little bit grossed out a fair few times. There's quite gruesome photos, isn't there, of the whales getting all slaughtered and prepared and everything.
Yes.
I think I've mentioned this before, but the whaling thing, we got a little bit of a tie to it because my great-grandfather actually was the architect who designed the Tangalooma whaling station. And my granny tells me stories of when she came over here with him, because he had no idea about whaling stations. He was just an architect. So he had to come over here and look at these whaling stations to actually figure out how he should design the Tangalooma one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she told me that recently. Very cool though. Come check it out if you're in the Albany area. It was $80-something, but if you use your Big 4 or your RAC number, you'll get a discount. So I think it costs us $72 for the family. So it's not too bad.
And it's pretty cool. Like, they've set it out really well.
Yeah, give yourself a bit of time. There's a lot to see.
Yeah, we were here for hours.
Yeah.
They reckon a minimum of 3 hours.
Yeah. Now we're going to go for a drive to, it's called The Gap, I believe, in the Natural Bridge. Little bit of a skywalk out over the water. It's right near this whaling station.
Oh,
so,
cool.
yeah, we'll go do that now before we head home. So first up is the Natural Bridge. That is quite impressive.
It is impressive.
Right, so this one is the gap. This is where we walk out over the water, I think. You can see how Aaron goes, please. Oh, wow! Come on, come have a look. Don't stand there! Wow. Wow, the power of the sea, eh? That is insane. Oh my God. Hey, this one's a bit bouncy too, Aaron. Where you going? Righto, tonight's gonna be a bloody good dinner because this morning I went for a swim and I plucked out a couple of crays out of the ocean. Why are you laughing?
Do you believe that? Because I don't.
Nah, look, I'm not man enough to grab crays out of the ocean. I've never done it in my life. In fact, I've never eaten a cray. Have you eaten a cray?
No, I have not.
So, no one in this family has eaten a crayfish before, nor have we cooked them. But I think I'm just gonna split them in half. Garlic and butter, yeah? That's what they say? Yeah. And then cook them shell up. But I've never even cut a cray open before. Anyway.
We have no idea what we're doing.
No idea. I've watched heaps of YBS, so it should be sweet.
So, sorry, Stacey and Jed.
Yeah, Stacey and Jed from Geraldton, who we stayed with, our mates. They gave us them because they have that many crays, they're sick of them. What a terrible life, eh? We're also going to try this too. I've never had one of these cuts of beef before. This is a Bam Bam ribeye. It just intrigued us, didn't it?
Yeah, we didn't know what Bam Bam meant. We were like, is that still beef?
No,
apparently it is.
We still don't really know what it is, but apparently it's going to be a good cut. It seems all right. Bit of broccolini. I might reverse sear that, so I might get that on the barbie soon, low with a trivet under it. But yeah, should be a good dinner. And if you're in the Wollongong area or you just want a good beer, jump online. Secret Brewing. This beer is so good. I've been smashing a few of these.
Yeah, so good that I haven't got any of them.
Oh, you might have to have a bit of this then. You guys excited to eat this?
Yes.
These two are probably the world's biggest YBS fans, and they've been hassling us from the moment we got these. When can they eat them? Anyway, I know you got to cut these in half, and they always say have a good pair of scissors, but we live in a caravan. We got these. So, let's see what happens, eh? Oh, it's going.
Not that good.
Not that good, no.
Dad,
Yeah,
don't touch those things.
no.
They razor sharp.
That's right. How do you know that?
Why, yes?
Yep.
Look at you go.
I know. I'm like,
Nailing it.
I'm pretty much a man of the ocean.
I don't think you are. No.
There you go. Split in half. We'll get a bit of that shell out. Anyway, we'll get a bit of butter and salt and pepper and garlic on these.
Are we going to do it in oil?
Yes, we are. Oh, speaking of, Toby, got myself one of these recently after seeing a few people use them. Decor brand, just from Coles. I think Bunnings have them too. It is the best. Just spray your oil on your barbie or whatever you're doing, like I sprayed it on the steak before. So good. Get yourself one of these. They're cheap as chips. How good does that look? If you don't take a photo of it and show everyone, did you even do it? Alright, let's do the cray.
I'm scared.
Now, have we definitely cooked it unlike the mud crab that we did? I have no idea.
Grab the shell. I'm gonna try this meat first.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
Oh yeah. So, I've said it before, I don't love muddies, like they're okay, but that is good.
It's really yum. Mmm.
You're scared, aren't you?
I am, but look at Toby's face. He's like,
Do you like it, mate?
It's kind of sweet.
It is, eh? But different to a mud crab.
Yeah.
It tastes not as good at first, but then it goes like really good.
Tastes not as good at first, okay.
What about you, Bill?
It's good.
Well, that's a winner. I'm going to have to learn how to get crays now because, yeah, that's really good.
That's
With the
decent.
garlic and butter and salt and pepper, that is awesome.
The goods.
Once again, Erin is worried about it because she has a bit of a shellfish allergy situation. So, yeah, that's why she's not going to hoe into one of these. More for us. It's all good.
I can feel the tingle in my throat already, so
Try
that's
this
all I'll eat.
steak, though.
They're definitely allergic.
Bam Bam steak is good. Still don't know what it is, but it's good.
But it's good.
That's
Right.
good for me.
Suck in. Alright guys, today we've come to the Porongarup National Park and we are going to do the, what's it called, Erin?
Granite Skywalk?
On the Castle Rock Trail. So essentially massive rock out of the ground, which you see a lot around here, and a like a walk around. I don't really know.
I don't know that it needs explaining. I think it's just a skywalk.
Anyway, it's a 4K return walk, and they reckon allow 2 hours for it. How long do you reckon we'll take, Erin?
4?
It's funny, you see a lot of people, they smash these walks, they go heaps quicker than what they say, but we're normally on par.
We've got children.
Yeah.
They like to stop and look at the butterflies.
All right, we're 100 metres in. We've stopped for a break.
Drink break. It's going well.
Whole lot of uphill so far. How are we travelling, team?
Oh.
No words?
Sound like I haven't never exercised a day in my life.
I do have to say, we've been pretty unfit lately.
No.
We haven't done a lot of walks or anything like that.
But part of me is like, we've got 4 weeks until we get home. I should just enjoy it. And I'll worry about that when we get home.
What about you, buddy? FYI, we're about 20 minutes in. tree. Stand next to it. I reckon this is wider than you are tall. Oh, it's definitely wider than you.
Wow.
Wow.
That's massive.
I wonder how old this is.
It's almost taller than you.
Oh, what are you trying to say? It is. So, can confirm it is upwards the whole way, stairs the whole time. We're quite stuffed.
Yeah.
Need a beer. But anyway, the last bit. 65 metre scramble, and we start off with this. Jesus.
Bit tricky. Oh my god.
Look at these views.
Look at those crazy people.
Yeah, I know. I'm not even looking at all that, I'm looking at these guys.
Look at the state of my beetroot face.
We're gonna go up, Mama.
Yeah, we can
Do I
go.
look like this walk was hard? Holy god, get it away from me.
That's what you said last night. You're doing good, Belle. Keep going. Oh god, this is high. You'll be right.
Blow away. Holy moly. Holy dolly.
Worth it though, look at this. Is this one more your style, Erin?
Yep, that's much more doable.
So this is Carrie Lookout. It's just underneath the skywalk. You can see it when you're up there.
I think if you had have done, maybe this is the way to do it. Do this first, so then you're not underwhelmed when you come here because you've just done that one.
Yeah, that's a fair call. And when you're doing this, wear shoes. Bella and I had dogs on, and luckily I said, let's put our shoes on, because you really need good footwear climbing up the skywalk.
Mm-hmm.
It is all downhill from here, guys.
Yes.
Oh, you made it. Good work.
Good work, team.
We did it. Guess what we thought? What? I can give you
And that took us, hold that for me. An hour and 56.
Oh,
And I got wobbly legs.
same. So Bella said she's
I
got
reckon.
wobbly legs too.
Oh no, they can't see them, but they're shaking.